Hey everybody, I'm Julianne. I run social media for Max Vapor, but I'm also a PhD student at the University of Louisville, Kent School of Social Work. I'm here to demystify some of the science out there about vaping. There's a lot of research out there about the medical and social impacts of vaping, so let's get to it. Today's piece of scholarly literature comes from a collaboration of many universities and hospitals. The title, Smoking-Related Weight and Appetite Concerns and Use of Electronic Cigarettes Among Daily Cigarette Smokers. The lead author is Erica Bloom from Rhode Island Hospital, Division of General Internal Medicine Research, and Alpert Medical School of Brown University. Okay then. So for some people, weight control has been a motivation for smoking. Some people have also reported using electronic cigarettes, or e-cigs, for weight control too. The researchers for the study tested a hypothesis that the tendency to use combustible tobacco cigarettes for weight and appetite control would be associated with higher odds of current e-cig use among daily cigarette smokers. There were 557 recruited participants that took an online survey. The assessment tool was called the Smoking-Related Weight and Eating Episodes Test, SWEET. Okay, it says here that the SWEET is a 10-item self-report measure used to assess the extent to which participants smoke cigarettes for specific reasons related to eating and weight concerns. Each item is rated on a 5-point scale ranging from 1, and that's never, to 5, and that's always. It has 4 subscales. The 4 subscales are smoking to suppress appetite, smoking to prevent overeating, cope with body dissatisfaction, and cope with appetite-related withdrawal symptoms. Okay. Of the 557 participants, the average age was about 44. A little over half were female, 90% were white, nearly half were married, and a little over a quarter of them had never been married. Over 2/3 of the participants had some college education, and 27% of them were e-cig users, with over half of those people reporting the use of e-cigs to aid in quitting smoking. This is what they found out. When it came to the SWEET scale subscales I talked about earlier, the subscale smoking to suppress appetite and the subscale smoking to prevent overeating were both associated with higher odds of current e-cig use. Smoking to cope with body dissatisfaction and smoking to cope with appetite-related withdrawal were not associated with current e-cig use. These findings indicate daily smokers who smoke to manage their appetite and eating may be more likely to use e-cigs, potentially because e-cigs will also serve this function. The authors believe that future research should evaluate beliefs about e-cigs in the management of appetite and eating behavior, and the acute effects of e-cigs on weight and eating behavior, and how those relate to combustible tobacco cigarettes. So that's all I have for you today. It's not going to answer the big debate, is vaping good or bad, but at least you're on your way to a more informed decision for yourself. If you have questions, feedback, or a vape topic that you want to know about, please let me know in the comments section. And do me a solid by liking this video and subscribing to the channel.